Just put them in the center cupboard.
No problem.
Yotsuka! What are you doing?
I'm sorry. Can I help clean it up?
No, you've done enough damage. Why don't you go and watch TV or something?
And that signals the end of our first round of play. So at the end of our first round, we have Mr. Yamashiro with 100 points, Mr. Soto with 175, Mr. Ito with 225, and in the lead we have Miss Yagata with 375 points. Let's get to our first question in our speed round.
For 150 points, give me all of the names of the Three Stooges.
I brought some fresh strawberries. Would you like some?
Oh, yes, please. I'd like to have some.
You don't have to sit up so straight. Relax.
Mitsuki?
What?
You were right. I just don't belong here. I never should have come. I tried to tell Commander Sonata, but he wouldn't listen. I told him it wasn't right for me to be here. But he insisted and...
It's all right, okay? I've been thinking about this a lot, about the fact that you don't have any relatives here. And in a way, I'm partially responsible for your being brought into this world. And besides, Never mind.
Oh!
Startled me. Hello, Sonata residents. Dad, hi! Uh-huh. Oh, all right. Yotsuka phone.
What? He wants to talk to me? Hello, this is Yotsuka.
We interrupt this program to bring you the following announcement, paid for by the People's Committee for a Chaotic Overthrow of this World by the Rah-Rah Army. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm coming into your homes tonight on behalf of the Rah-Rah Army
now, sir?
and that godly power, the
I understand. Right away, sir.
Mr. Rah-Rah. He sends his
That's weird. He wants me to come over to the base right away.
Oh? Why? What for?
New world where public order and peace will prevail.
Wait, I'll come with you.
Any of those who oppose us. You've all seen the awesome power of our ancient arms. They give us unlimited ability to serve and protect you. And all we ask in return is your servitude and your undying pledge to praise and glorify Mr. Rah-Rah. Now, don't you think that's a small price to pay for your peace of mind?
This is really dumb. I don't understand why I have to dress like this to pilot a robot. Everybody's gonna laugh at me.
It's vital that your identity remains a mystery to the enemy. Up to this point, all of the pilots for the Defense Army's artifact weapons have been females. If anyone were to find out that we had discovered a man that could pilot an artifact robot, it could be disastrous for us. The helmet's my favorite part. I've designed it to match your facial expressions exactly. Here, have a look.
You look adorable, Yotsuka.
Would you please stop laughing?
I can't stand it.
Well, I don't know what you're laughing at. I think Kazuki makes an excellent woman. You're surprisingly slender. Your waist is even smaller than Mitsuki's.
Hey!
Be grateful. I took the time to make your suit well stacked.
Idiot!
Oh, yeah. Let's see here. I made them as soft as the real things. Use them for anti-shock protection. I may have to get some for myself.
Commander Sonata.
Uh-oh. What exactly is it you're doing?
We were just checking for shock absorption.
Yeah.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. May I have your attention, please? As you all know, since Yayoi was injured in the last battle, we've been searching for a replacement pilot for Unit 1. We've made our decision. I'd like to introduce the new pilot of Unit 1.
My name is Kazuko Yotsuka. Commander, I get the feeling that we're not fooling them at all.
Have faith in the technology of alternate worlds.
Husky, you look precious.
Yotsuka, the operation's about to begin. Stop laughing and bring him back.
Security, find Kazuki Yotsuka and bring him to the briefing room immediately. This is a red alert.
If he was a real man, he wouldn't run away. He'd stay and fight.
We'll scrub the operation and go without the Unit 1 robot. Our other pilots will defeat them this time around.
It would be suicide to send them out there. You saw how easily they defeated Yayoi. We need his skills.
When Koski operates the robot, it's not with his skill.
What?
He's just an ordinary boy. But he has a gift, a unique ability to share his mind with a robot that's not even from his world.
Then how can you possibly say he's not skilled?
He has no purpose. Sonata here.
Commander, Pilot Yotsuka's been spotted in Block C6. My men are pursuing.
I want you to draw your men back some, Sergeant. We don't want to run him to death.
Sergeant, I want this pilot caught immediately. Use whatever means necessary. Do you understand?
Roger.
Here's a thought. I imagine he's still wearing the suit, so the soldiers will probably think he's a...
Ooh.
Oh, well. Besides the suit, he's a man deep inside.
Sergeant, pull your men back. I want you to seal the bulkhead.
I repeat, seal the bulkhead.
Yotsuka, this is ridiculous. Try to think about the operation for a minute.
I want you to come out of there now.
No, I refuse to come out of here dressed like this.
Can't you take a little laughter? How can you call yourself a man?
I can't. I look more like a woman than you do.
Well, can't argue with him there.
He's done nothing wrong. There's no excuse for anyone laughing at him. Considering the situation, his anger's justified.
It's not justified for him to threaten this entire operation and run away because he's ashamed to look like a woman. With all due respect, Mrs. Nanjuin, I'd appreciate it if you'd allow me to handle this situation as I see fit.
Very well, then.
Listen to me, Yotsuka.
I know we haven't had time to brief you properly, but this is a very important operation. Your cooperation is vital for our success. As you know, a scientist named Rara has recovered technology from an ancient artifact. This enables him to wreak havoc on this world. You saw its power when you rescued our pilot Yayoi, yet you were able to damage his robot. You also know that since Yayoi was injured, we are in need of a skilled pilot. No one has shown the ability to handle the core robot like you have. If we are to defeat Rara, our hopes lie...